That is so good.
It feels like Jurassic Park.
Good morning, you guys.
Wow, what a busy day.
I know. Let's get you guys off here, shall we? There we go. That's better, right? Welcome back, my friends. Yesterday we got back from Greece, and today is my catch-up day. You know, where you just spend the whole day realizing that everything's just a mess and you just need to get your life back on track. Yeah, we were there for about 10 days. It was really peaceful, it was really relaxing. You know, that level of peace where you're just like, nothing can harm you at all. And I spent most of the time in the sea. It was just, this bad boy. So we're making like a Chia Jam, apple, cinnamon, peanut butter toast. I'm making the Chia Jam first, because I'm gonna make it in batches and then it will last me like for a few days and you can put it on whatever you want. This whole thing takes 10 minutes. This smells really good. I wish smell could come through on a YouTube video. This jam is not respecting that I've got a clean white shirt on today. You don't know how many white things I have just damaged whilst I cook, but I just like to wear white, okay? I'm gonna do it at arm's length. I reckon it's done. Like, what I mean by that is, I reckon my patience for this is now done. It actually said do a taste test, so I'm gonna do a taste test. Oh. That's my first time ever making Chia Jam. I'm actually so happy with this. To be honest, I feel like I've kind of ruined the aesthetic by just dolloping on the jam. So I'm gonna have to live with that. For everyone watching Squid Game, which I feel is like everyone, I feel like this is kind of a bad warning for me. Like, we have the same knives that they had. And it kind of freaks me out. The other thing that freaked me out was that his daughter has the same birthday as me. And the other thing that freaked me out was that his number, 456, was my Iron Man number. The Chia Jam, so good. I feel like I've got loads of food stuck in my teeth, but that was amazing.
Damn, son. Look at this outfit.
Is it bright enough? I'm just not sure if it's bright enough.
Yeah, I mean, come on. This is a bit of a joke now, isn't it?
No, wait,
sorry, I pick my
no.
outfits faster than you, so you're the one copying.
Okay, who wore it best?
We know that you wore it best, but I wore it first.
Show us how you're wearing it. This is Mario in the Spring/Summer 2019 collection. Who wore it without a stain?
Who wore it cleanest? I did not win that one. Right, okay, and I'm up against...
I swear that's what they do in the fashion vlogs. They're like, they just do a little bit of a...
Just a fix-up, a tidy up.
Just a little...
Pat. Pat, pat.
So, who wore it
I mean,
best?
honestly though, no, we can't. It looks like we're wearing a uniform.
So when we were in Greece, I didn't really plan on doing any workouts. Like, I just wanted to chill by the sea, chill in the sea, and then just not really worry about doing any gym workouts. However, there was an insane looking gym at the hotel that we were staying at. It was gorgeous. It had like green lawn, it was outside, the equipment was amazing. So I snuck like two little workouts in there just because I felt like I had to. Honestly, I really did. It would have been an opportunity missed. You guys actually don't know how happy it makes me that I can even do that move, because like cleans were the last move I could do with my back because there's quite a lot of uncontrolled movement, so it makes me very happy. I love weight training. It makes me feel really strong.
Hey, next set.
Guys, it's as simple as this. You open, you pour. You open, you cut, you pour. You open, you cut, you pour. You chop, you pour. You drain, you pour. Done. Lunch, I just need it easy, quick, and it needs to be tasty as well. We basically just finished like a couple of calls, really boring stuff, accounting stuff, and yeah, now we're ready for lunch. I feel like you only ever do these shots, Mario, when you're really hungry. You're like, yeah, let me get that up close.
This salad bowl and your outfit are the exact same colour palette right now.
Oh my god! Get the right crumble. Mario's gone fully Greek. He's requested the olives.
Oh, here she goes.
It's my special drawer. I just feel like a good plate makes me feel good. Tell me that's not cute. You couldn't do it. You can't tell me that's not cute. That is adorable. Don't the plates just elevate it?
Half of these ingredients are just Greek, aren't they, really?
I get really bad holiday blues. So the holiday blues for me is so real. I don't like saying goodbye. I think that's the problem. I hate goodbyes.
Yeah, but who are you saying goodbye to?
The hotel staff. So the final touch is just adding a little bit of salmon. Just tell me the plates don't elevate, right? Every time I try and get nice food shots, the only thing I notice is how shaky my hands are. Like, I felt like I had a really good shot there, except it was ruined by the absolute earthquake. When I tell people that I have small hands, you need to appreciate I have small hands, right? Look at the fold over.
Taste test?
Oh, taste test, 10 out of 10.
Oh, really? Good. Really that good? We are making salted caramel popcorn ice cream.
Just sounds amazing, doesn't it?
I mean, it doesn't sound like a real thing. As part of our holiday blues crisis, Natacha bought
an ice cream maker.
And so we don't really know how to use it, but...
And to be honest, we don't actually need it for this recipe either.
Do we not?
No.
But it's more of an investment because I feel like we've got a lot of ice cream ahead of us.
It's definitely an investment piece. We're making salted caramel popcorn ice cream. It definitely feels like one of those, like, you know, when you're going through a midlife crisis, and you just buy something on a whim. This is my kind of recipe. 3 ingredients.
That's where all the flavour is. It's always in that bit. Oh, brilliant. That's looking good.
Salted caramel is my favourite ice cream, and we always get it when I'm on holiday.
Yes?
Yes.
No?
Yes. No, yes. Try it. You just want like salt ice cream.
I really like it savoury.
Salted caramel.
Was that your feedback?
That's my feedback.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Most of my cooking is just inspired by my mum. So she loves to bake. She loves to make ice cream.
Yeah, they always have ice cream at their house. Is that ice cream? Ice cream? Ice cream? Ice cream? Ice cream? Ice cream? Oh, they're frozen already. What?
Yeah. Ice cream.
Is that an opinion? Ice cream?
It means that what you've made is what you've said you're gonna
so
make.
You're confirming. Right.
So now's the hardest part of the recipe, which is you have to leave it for 4 hours. Obviously Mario is finding that part really difficult already. That's what you got to do.
4 hours?
4 hours.
This is why I don't like ice cream.
It takes too long. Okay, I feel like I want to give you guys a life update because it's been a while, and the last 6 months I feel like I've lived like 4 years. Life has just happened really quickly, and I haven't had the chance to post anything about it or talk about it or sit down, and yeah, even our place that we've moved into still hasn't had things unpacked. So let's start from the very beginning. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I run a company with Mario, separate from anything that I do on YouTube or social media. And I've always wanted it that way because I don't want to rely on YouTube as an income. I don't want to ever be swayed by sponsorships. I guess I just don't want to be too dependent on it because then I don't think clearly, I don't make the videos that I want to make, and then it's just me and you, no one in between. So we've been running that company for like 4 or 5 years now, and about 2.5 years ago, this opportunity for another separate business came along, and we were like, wow, this is insane. This is a completely different scale to anything we've worked on in the past, and the learning experience would be incredible. The learning was more for me, not so much for Mario. Mario's background was in economics. He did his master's in economics, came top of his class, then he went to Boston Consulting Group. He's got it, you know? But that's not really me. Like, my speciality was in science. I didn't know anything about business, anything about economics at all. And I guess I feel like part of my frustration as a scientist was that I felt like we were trying to seek the truth. And I feel like the difference between the truth versus what gets out there and how the world actually works is business. And I feel like that was something that I didn't fully respect. And I guess I really realized that if I want to make the difference I want to make, it's all well and good knowing the science and being able to decode it, but I really need to understand how the world works in order to get that science out there. I don't want to be frustrated when I look at something and think, that's not how it should be. I don't want to be like that. And I want to know how to actually bring about change in a really realistic way. So yeah, about 6 months ago, we'd hired the team, we were getting ready to launch, we launched, and I didn't really say anything publicly about it because my number one thing is I wanted to learn and improve. So I wanted to be completely anonymous. I wanted the feedback to be as ruthless as it gets. I just wanted like the cold hard truth, like that real tough business experience. And I feel like that's really important for me. Like as a person, I can be quite sensitive when I put my heart and soul into a project, which I always do. Sometimes I can be really sensitive to feedback, and I think it's important for me to just build a thicker skin and just hear it how it is, you know, without any context of who I am or whatever. I really thought of this whole experience as like my real world business school, like launching a business at scale, hiring a team from multiple different countries, being at risk, like actually having skin in the game. My thinking behind it is that I wouldn't go to business school and ask my friends to mark my papers. And so it was important to me that I just remained anonymous and experienced it how any like entrepreneur would. So I hope you guys can see like where I'm coming from with that. So when I posted my last video like 5-6 months ago, we were just gearing up to launch, and we launched, and then I was like, oh, wait a second. I feel very overwhelmed. Being completely honest with myself, like I know that I would have just felt so frustrated with myself not giving my best, to the team on that business, but also to my YouTube content, which I really care about, because that last like 6 months, really, I was completely out of balance. I know I talk about balance. I have never worked so hard in my life. Like sometimes we would just FaceTime my parents and my parents would be like, you look dreadful. It wasn't sustainable. I knew it wasn't sustainable. It wasn't meant to be. It's just what I needed to do. But now I feel like I'm kind of back on track, and I feel really good. In other news, like we got COVID, which absolutely sucked. And I just felt like I was constantly car sick. Like I get travel sick really easy, and it was just like that for the whole 2 weeks. I just needed to lie down and, to be honest, like sleep just to make the hours pass. But there is some good news, like my back, I'm feeling really good about my back right now. Sometimes I still have moments where I feel like but it goes in like 2 to 3 hours, which is crazy, because before, like my whole back would be like locked up for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks sometimes. And I'll never forget it. Like I remember holding a glass of water and thinking, I'm feeling pressure on my back. A glass of water, like I didn't even, that. For a long time, I just felt like I felt like I was in another body, like another shell. And yeah, I feel like my voice is sounding really emotional, but I feel really happy about it. Like honestly, you don't know how happy it makes me feel. It's given me like a whole new appreciation for like the full journey, like the frustrations we go through, feeling like we've hit plateaus, feeling like we're never gonna get there. And yeah, I'm gonna stop now because I'm getting too emotional, but I feel like I'm in a really good place. And yeah, that's kind of why we took the trip to Greece as well, because the last 6 months, like I really wasn't on holiday. Like it was emotionally draining, work was just draining, and I was completely out of balance. So we took a nice little 7-day trip to Greece, and it was really nice. You guys know my happy place is the ocean. We napped every day, we hit the buffet large, and yeah, overall it was really good. Okay, so that is my life. Honestly, thank you so much for being so patient. You've got no idea how much that means to me. Okay, now it's time for the real update. How's the ice cream looking? Maybe I just spent the last 6 months launching my anonymous ASMR channel.
Yes.
I'm very excited about this. Look how professional we've gone. Heating it up so it comes out nice and smooth.
I just want to show the level of effort. Yes.
Nice. Now that is how you make ice cream.
We would know, right? We would
know.
I mean, after all these years. That is how you decorate. Wow, look at the height on this.
That is so good. Oh my god. My
It's the
melted,
same.
my melted waiting for you.
It's the same. Okay.
The popcorn kind of goes a bit soft, but not in a bad way, you know?
She's done it again, ladies and gentlemen. This ice cream.
This should be actually I should be arrested right now.
Behind bars, put her away.
Lock me
Life
up.
sentence. This
It's not right.
is not right. Really though.
It is.
I am in
very
physical pain from
It's
the
very
taste of
good,
this
very
ice
good.
cream. And also, you just have to come here right now and try it. How are you so ahead?
I don't play no games.
Do you not? I'm ready to check out.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to nap.
Yeah.
I'm like, night.
Next scoop.
Night.
He done.
I'm really fancying trying like frozen
What
yogurt.
now?
No, with the ice cream machine. I feel like that's kind of cool to make frozen yogurt. Froyo. And then I'll open my own Froyo place.
Wow. Next to your ice cream place.
And
And they can compete.
Learning about
Business
me.
101. You want to drive the prices down of both stores so that they're both not actually profit making anymore. And that is how you win. Happy?
Yeah.
Full? I was trying to do some work.
I just wanted a hug. It's just a quick hug break.
Just a quick hug, okay. She always disturbs me and breaks my flow with this cuteness. And I'm a sucker for it and I fall for it every time. Why do I allow it?
Much
I
needed.
tell you what, I'm very productive on these days. It really keeps me flowing really well. No, honestly, we're celebrating a very productive day with
Squid Game.
Look how nice the sunset is.
It's really cute.
Wow.
Okay, so tonight for dinner, I just want to do something super simple. So we're doing like a ginger.
I feel like we say that every time.
I'm just a really lazy cook. I like recipes that don't have too many ingredients. I like recipes where I'm not a chef, right? I think we've all established that.
Oh, right.
Okay, so tonight we're having ginger soy, a little bit of chili, a little bit of honey, chicken.
Someone is gonna have a breath from hell.
So I'm going on a podcast next week and I was just writing up like my bio, but I don't really like writing about myself or talking about myself.
How do you describe yourself?
I don't know.
In a single word. One word. Philosopher.
Curious. Oh.
Orator.
What does orator mean?
It's like a speaker.
Okay, wait. One sec. One sec. Answer me honestly. Have you been eating some of the red cabbage?
Right.
Just
Yeah,
straight
like
up.
a little bit.
Yeah, I can tell. Stick your tongue out. It's all on that side. So I'm going on a podcast.
How do you describe yourself?
I don't know. Curious, I said.
Inquisitor.
That's not part of the requirement anyway. I have to
It's
describe
part of my
myself.
requirements. Okay.
I'm not going on your podcast.
Well, not anymore.
I'm actually scared because through lockdown, the only person I really interacted with was you.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
I feel like my conversation game is a bit out of whack at the moment. And then a week after that, I'm on a panel at Harvard for women in business. So that's exciting as well. Also very nerve-wracking. Public speaking is always one of those things that's it makes me so nervous. Like I think about it weeks before. I'm getting sweaty hands thinking about it now. But I feel like because it's the thing I'm most scared of, I have to force myself to do it. I think it's important to force yourself. Like, I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna die of cringe. I'm gonna die inside. So I'm gonna have this for dinner, and I'm really hungry. I think I'm gonna go out for seconds. Yeah, I did plan on having leftovers, but that didn't happen. I just put myself one more chicken leg. Look inside this apple.
Whoa,
Wow. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, there was a tree that used to do this near my house, and we always used to pick apples from it on my way to music school.
what? Wow.
So you guys know, after every meal, I need to finish it off with something. So I'm having 2 apples. This is my movie snack. We're gonna watch The Guilty because Mario is a big Jake Gyllenhaal fan, JG fan. So we're gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Big thumbs up if you like the video, and hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you very soon. I love you, my friends. Bye. Mwah.